What's going on YouTube? This is IDCL yet again, and I wanted to use this video to talk about something that's coming within the next year that really, is really under the radar right now because it's not completely finished, and we're amongst a lot of PS4 and Xbox One talk since the release dates are coming up. But I want to choose this video to talk about the new Steam machine made by Valve. You know what I'm saying? Steam machine, Steambox, whatever you want to call it. I think they confirmed it as Steam machine now. But Steam machine, if you haven't heard of it, it's basically it's somewhat like it's a console but a PC for exclusive gaming, exclusively to gaming off of Steam's network. And it's pretty weird, it's different, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a computer, it has computer components that I think you can take out and switch out and shit like video cards and all that. And it also has but it's exclusive to PC gaming that has to do with Valve. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get no Battlefield on there or no Crisis or anything, because those are Origin games. But like Half-Life 2, Borderlands 2, anything you find on Steam, you can get it on this thing, and it's in the shape of a console, and you can use a controller with it, keyboard, mouse, whatever you may want to use with it. But right now the Steam machine is still in development, and it's being beta tested, or supposed to be beta tested by multiple people who are sending out consoles of the Steam machine and stuff for people to test out, people around the world to test out. Now, what really grabbed my attention to this is something that's going to be available for PC and the Steam machine, and that is the Steam controller. Now, the Steam controller, I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, the shit looks hideous to me. But what it does, and when I saw it in action in one of the videos that's on YouTube, they were demonstrating it, and the shit looks so pinpoint accurate, you know what I'm saying? Because basically what it is, it's a keyboard and mouse, put into a controller, fused into a controller, you know what I'm saying? It's skeptical because I don't know how they're going to have all the buttons configured and whatnot, but the track pads that they have on there's no buttons involved when it comes to like your A, B, X, Y that you would find on Xbox, or triangle, square, circle, X, shit like that you would find on PS2. There's no buttons involved in those areas, and there's no directional pads. There's no directional buttons either. It's all pad controlled, sensor controlled, but it's like when I saw him use it, the shit looks so precise, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe that you can be as precise as a mouse and keyboard with your thumbs, because that's putting a lot of reliability on your thumbs when you have a mouse that you can control with your entire hand. But this thing is pretty fucking dope, because he was playing Portal 2 with it, and like his movement, it showed a camera of him moving his hands with the controller and shit, controlling it. And then I saw another video of Portal 2, that's the same game, and it was being used with the Xbox 360 controller, which is arguably the most accurate controller of right now, you know what I'm saying? And comparing the two, the damn Steam controller looked fucking keyboard mouse like. I don't want to call it revolutionary because I haven't used it for myself, but it looks like it can be the next step in creating better controllers, because the controllers we have for console right now, they're nowhere near keyboard and mouse. And a lot of console users don't want to learn how to use keyboard and mouse and shit, because there's a lot of buttons to get used to, you know what I'm saying? And then switching back to keyboard and mouse and controller, that shit gets kind of difficult, I can tell you, because I have a lot of difficulty with that. But it looks very, very interesting. As I'm reading it right now off of Wikipedia's Steam Machine article and IGN's newest Steam Machine article, it's pretty damn dope. It looks ugly. I'm not gonna say it looks good at all, because it doesn't look good at all. But it seems like it's gonna be something that's gonna be a huge step in controllers. And honestly, I can't wait to try it out. I'm gonna get it on PC and test it out and whatnot. But onto Steam machine itself. Now, I don't plan on buying this because it's basically just Steam. It's for people who don't have a high-end computer and can't run these PC games, you know what I'm saying? you know, basically cannot run these PC games like these high-end computers can. This is your option to get this, and you'll be able to play PC games off of Steam. I'm not gonna get it because my PC is moderately good. Not moderately good, it's damn good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm constantly updating my specs and all. But to break down what the console's hardware is gonna have for the Steam machine, it's pretty damn interesting and pretty powerful, way more powerful than I actually thought it was gonna be when they were talking about it months ago. But the Steam machine is gonna come, they're looking to push it out in 3 different forms. You're gonna have your i7 form, your i5 form, your i3 form, all running Intel. And as you all know, Intel is pretty much the best you can get when it comes to CPU for any PC. It's what Macs are running, it's what top, high-end PCs are running. And the graphics card, this is what also really mind-boggled me. Like, how the hell are you gonna balance prices when you're gonna be running graphic cards like this, GPUs like this? This shit is gonna have the option of a GTX Titan, which is $1,000 graphic card right now. You can go to Amazon and price it for yourself. GTX 780, GTX 760, and GTX 660. Now those are NVIDIA GeForce cards, and those are among the best graphic cards you can get for your PC. And it's also going to be running 3 gigabytes of RAM. That's huge. It's also going to be running 16 gigabytes. I mean, not 3. Yeah, 3 gigabytes of RAM. And the main RAM, the memory, is going to be running off of 16 gigabytes, DDR3. And you're going to get a full terabyte of storage and 450 watt power. Now, that's pretty damn low for a PC, but this is a console, so it's not going to need as much energy as a real PC would. Off of those specs, that is a pretty fucking good spec list. You know what I'm saying? Out of any of those options you would pick, that's pretty huge. Now, they say they're going to try to push it out within 3 different forms, 3 different options to choose. That's all going to have 3 different price ranges. Of course, it has to, because these are completely, these are a lot of options to pick from. Now, they also said they're going to work on pushing out AMD CPUs and graphic units and shit. But from that what really mind-boggled me in that is, how the fuck are they going to price these things? Running specs like that, having hardware like that inside. Because like I said, that GTX Titan, I can't tell you what all the other prices are, but I know that Titan runs $999, $1,000 even, $1,000 fucking dollars. You won't find a Titan for any cheaper than that unless you go to somewhere like geeks.com or something. That's pretty huge. So how are they gonna push this console out? And they said they're gonna try to compete with the Xbox One and the PS4, who are respectively running at $300 and $400 at release, and it's only gonna get cheaper from there. How the fuck is Valve gonna price these things? Are they gonna really cut it short and hope for the best, or what? It's weird, man. Now, I'm not really interested in getting it, no matter what price it's gonna be, because like I said, my PC can run pretty much everything in the Steam lineup. But it's pretty interesting. I want to see how this shit unfolds. I'm gonna definitely try it out. I may not get it, but I will try it out somehow at a gaming expo or anything, or even at Best Buy. But man, it's pretty weird. But anyway, I want you guys to give your thoughts. If you've heard about the Steam machine and the Steam controller and whatnot, give your thoughts on how you think this thing is going to turn out. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. How are they going to price this shit with these type of specs and whatnot? And yeah, just leave your comments in the comment section. Now, we all know, for those who really know Valve, they're a really, really reliable gaming development team. They're really good at what they do. So I have a lot of trust in them. But this shit is crazy, man, when you look at these type of specs. But hey, give your opinions down below. Let me know. This is IDCL, and I'm out. Peace.